All right. Should be up. Really good. You can go check it out. Wait till a couple of people plug in. Go on my other account so I can watch myself.
Start talking about
Yep, so
start talking about everybody going to download that app and see what you did today.
all right, guys, what's going on? Starting a live chat tonight. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I may even do one of these like every night this week. Probably not during the tournament because I'll be super tired. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do a lot of these. I think it's pretty cool knowing that like I'm in a different state and everything. So let's see who we got in here. What's up, Bass Assassin? That's Gavin. I remember you. What's up, Blake? How you doing? What's up, Matthew? Ryan? Gosh, you guys. Love you too, Mom.
Is that your mom?
Yeah, she's on there. She's not on my account, though. Hey, did you guys like the one yesterday? I'm not going to hop on to like the main topic and everything yet. I'm going to let a couple people join in on it. See what we got going. I wish I knew how I could do like overlays so I could like show some of the footage from today. Am I going to beat Flair? Yeah, I'm going to beat Flair. Here, let me text him right now. I'm going to tell him to hop on. I'm pretty confident, guys. I'm pretty confident for this, especially after today. Big confidence booster. We really didn't fish too much today, but we looked a lot. Let's text it Flair, see if he can hop on. All right. Hey, Ronnie Moore's on.
Ronnie, what's up, Ronnie?
What's up, Ronnie? Where you at? I met you this time last year. Yep, I'll try more. I'm gonna subscribe to you. How many people does this here we got in? It only says like 30 right now, but there's probably honestly a couple like 100 because when I check it. Have your dad do the Baccock thing.
Everybody says that. Who said it?
Matthew. That was loud. There's people next door. We have some Georgia boys next door. They're probably wondering. They're probably hearing the whole thing. They're like listening to it live, but live. Just a little bit of delay. Do you feel you have a chance to win? Yes, I'm very confident. Yeah, I love white monsters. Do I fish frogs in open water? No, not really. What kind of knots do I tie? I only use one knot, guys. Aiming for top water, for everything. As a uni knot. That's the only knot I tie. There's the monster, if you guys are wondering. I'm not drinking it right now, though. What's my favorite lake to fish on? I would say, honestly, I really like Lanier. I like spotted bass fishing. But yeah, Lake Lanier I really love. What's up, Mossy Oak? I was talking to you earlier on Instagram. Getting ready to... Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm looking forward to see you, Ronnie. It's pretty big. He's going to shoot a TV show.
He's been kicking butt.
Yeah, you've been kicking butt. Do I catfish? No, not really. That's how it started, though. I'm not going to lie. Let's see how Instagram's doing with this. I already posted on Instagram, Facebook, and everything. And the Instagram pic, by the way, is from the biggest fish today. Pretty good.
Tell him to go download Periscope and watch it.
All right, Ty Marshall 13. Shout out to you, man. You're awesome. Thanks for the comment. Team Kicking Their Bass TV, baby. Really appreciate the support. Nice hog you posted today on Periscope. Yeah. All right. That's how I'm starting off this vlog. I'm gonna hold up on the questions for a second. I want to tell you guys like a quick story. I actually have a couple stories. So if you, all right, let's do this right now. I'm gonna do it with you guys. Periscope. If you don't know what Periscope is, then you need to go download it now, especially if you have an iPhone. I know you can download it 100% on an iPhone. I don't know about like Android, but I know on iPhone you can download it 100%. It's called Periscope. I need to put the link below. I should go ahead and do that. But it's Periscope. Periscope. Go download that app. Follow me at Kicking Their Bass TV. You can go find one of my posts on Instagram from like 3 days ago where I talked about it. But pretty much what it is I can live stream like I am now, except I can do it literally on the water. So all right, here's starting off with the story. Some of you guys have known it because you guys are following me on Periscope already. But we pulled up to the spot that we were scanning because we were like, all right, we're finally gonna fish. We're gonna try to catch fish. And we weren't fishing like the whole day, we were just scanning. So he's like, pull up that Periscope app. So I pulled up and I handed him my phone. So he starts the broadcast, right, on Periscope. Literally a minute into it, I was just telling you guys like what I was doing. A minute into it, I was just talking to him. I was just fishing my bait, and I just feel dum dum dum. So I hook set. I'm like, man, it's a good one. Roll them up, and I realized at that point that it was a big fish, and I was like, gosh, I was already in shock that I hooked it like on live Periscope, and it was just like a minute into the broadcast. Got it up to the boat, it was over 5 pounds. Like, God, freaking pig. That's what the picture is on Instagram. Or actually, no, the picture on Instagram is only like a 3.5, 4 pounder. I'm gonna post the picture later. You guys can see it, but it's pretty sick. But go watch it on Periscope. It was honestly pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. It was really exciting. We were jumping up and down. We were going crazy. But the other story, we didn't fish too much today. What?
You make me look like a fool?
Yeah, I'm gonna make you look like a fool. All right, so we didn't we didn't fish too much today. I don't know why the comments. Is everyone just being quiet, or are the comments just not? Let me refresh it. Yeah, people were just being quiet and listening to
Wesley
the story.
Anderson said, "Can you see me?" No, just your comments.
Wesley. Who knows what Wesley's doing? So the other story.
Say, hey, Wesley Anderson, if you're sitting in your underwear, make a comment.
Hey, Wesley, I can see you right now. You're sitting there in your underwear. Yeah, I can see all you guys right now. I just have like a screen where I see like square by square. No, not really. That'd be weird. Andrew Flair says, busy getting ready. I'm going to say, you better get ready, boy. You better be prepared. All right, so going off the story. This is the first fish that we caught of the day, or first 2 fish. So we're scanning and everything. Where's Schmedley boy? He's taking a Schmedley. Simple question right there. So going on with the story, we're scanning and everything, which that's pretty much what we were doing the whole day. I actually got some vlog footage today, which is pretty cool. I got like 3 catches on film or something like that. I actually GoPro'd today, so that was pretty cool. I want to get some stuff for you guys to watch. I kind of vlogged showing what are we doing, how are we finding the fish, just kind of general stuff that you guys would like to watch and you can learn from and everything. But anyways, we're scanning, found a spot, and we're like, all right, let's fish it. Let's just test it out, which we haven't been doing. Usually we scan, we find the fish, we move on, you know. But this one we're like, let's fish, let's get a little bit of confidence, let's fish for a second. So we back off of it. The wind was blowing like crazy, so the boat was kind of drifting by. I got it to where it was facing in the wind and got our line up to where we saw the fish and cast it out there. What's up, AP Basson? What are you watching? You're watching a live stream right now, just Kentucky League Nationals. But first cast out there is working it back. My dad cast out there, ends up backlashing or something, and he was pulling it out, ends up getting a knot in his line, so he's trying to get it. And then I'm running the boat, and he's like, hold on, see if you can get this. So he hands me, I got this all on GoPro. He hands me the rod, and I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to get that knot out. And he has my pole, right? So right when I hand him my pole, a fish decides to bite the bait. So he hooks that. He's like, oh, it's a big one. He gets up to the boat. It's just like a tiny, like 1 pounder. So he lifts it up. And if you guys don't know, my dad's allergic to fish, so he cannot touch the fish. Hey, Paul's on here. Paul Geddes. He said peacock. Well, anyways, he lifts the fish up to me, and I go to grab it, and right out of nowhere, I just felt bop right on the end of the rod, and so I'm like kind of stuck. I didn't know what to do. There was a knot in my line, so I just reel up really quick, reel the knot in, and just hook set. And I got right when I hook set, I was like, all right, it's a good one. It's a good one. Got him up to the boat. Chris netted him, and it was like a 4-pounder. So my dad just caught this like little like half-pounder on my pole, and he handed me his pole, and I caught a 4-pounder. I thought that was the funniest thing. And then right after that next spot, we did the periscope thing, and then I just whacked that like 5+. It's crazy. Loser. Quit moving so much. I got to move with my actions, you know. I got to accept the fish again.
Wesley Anderson said you got a hair out of place.
I got a hair out of place. Got to fix it. That's why I got that new camera. You know, you can look back at yourself, get a little screen. Yeah, Wesley. Wesley's a cool guy. Once you guys see those vlogs, I have like a little interview over him and everything. I mean, a lot of cool people. Hey, there's finally boats getting here. We've been here. This is our 3rd day pre-fishing, and there really hasn't been much people. But today there was some. Can I sign your forehead? Yeah, I can. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's do some questions right now. So if you have any questions, go ahead and post them below. Try not to spam me too much so I can get to them. But yeah, let me answer a few questions, and then I'll go on to what we were doing. Is what? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I didn't mean to do that yesterday, but I did. I didn't mean to chew gum. It's kind of smacking. All right. Can I do a video about punching on tackle? Yeah, of course, man. Like if you're wanting like a rod and reel combo type of deal.
I don't know.
Bro, there's a zombie at the door. Is that Chris? That's them next door. That's the Georgia boys next door. They're probably watching. That's probably why they're doing that.
No, they're doing ice. I'll get them in here for a second.
They're doing what? Yeah, get them in here. You guys are about to see some competitors from Georgia.
There it is. Oh, yeah, dude. Where's your boy?
They come back from Walmart.
My son's like this.
Tell them to come in here.
Oh, okay.
They can meet the Kicking Their Bass TV team. Can I fish Lanier more? I wish I could fish Lanier more. I really wish I could. You're at a wedding reception. Jesus, boy. What's my plans after college? Something with business, especially with Kicking Their Bass. I'm gonna try to really blow it up. I'm not sure what I'm looking forward to do with it yet. But really wanna fish for a living, guys. I think that'd be, if I have the shot to do it, I think I should follow through with it. It's something I love to do, and if I can fish for a living, that'd be awesome. Here's some Georgia boys. Don't be shy. You gotta talk to them. Can you see it on your phone? Yeah, let's see what we got.
It's got a 30-second delay. See there?
It doesn't show it. Yeah, it does. There you go. Say hi.
What's going
So you're
on?
live.
What's up?
There's like over 1,000 people watching right now.
For real?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Got any shout outs to say or anything?
I don't know, man.
Did you guys go to Walmart? All right, you should snap back. My Snapchat gets spammed. My phone gets spammed. All right. Do I want to become a pro? Yeah. Like I said, if it's something that I can do and I have the opportunity to do it, I definitely would want to continue doing that. Best smallmouth bait. I really don't fish for smallmouth much, but if I could tell you, what do you guys think? You don't fish for smallmouth? We were just talking about that yesterday. Yeah, go ask Dave Mercer. You know, I should text him right now. What's the best smallmouth bait?
You should text him your link.
Yeah, I should do that. That'd be pretty cool. What GoPro do I suggest? Honestly, the Hero 4, like these two right here, these are Hero 4s. But if you're looking, like if you're in like a price range and everything, just go with the 3, get a 3 Hero 3 Plus. The silver or the black. I recommend the Hero 3 Silver Plus. It's good price. It's a good GoPro. You're drinking a white monster right now. You're the man. How much have I made from tournament fishing? Well, high school fishing.
You don't get paid.
Yeah, you don't get paid. It's not. We're just doing it for fun. I would much rather be fishing some like BFLs and stuff though. Did I see the new rigid light bar with the GoPro built in it? Yeah, I saw that. I believe they had that at the Bassmaster Classic. Like they had it like on display. What's up, fishing skills? Midwest angling. No, there really is over. I know it only shows like 60 watching, but I can go to my I can't think of what they call it. My analytics and it can show like everyone live and it's like over 1,000 in the first hour. Best starter baits, just like a shaky head. What would you guys say? Shaky head, jig, rattle trap, something simple like that, like a crankbait. Thanks, Brady. You're the man. I appreciate the support. Someone said you're awesome.
I'm awesome.
Yeah. Someone said leaving for nationals tomorrow. Leaving for nationals tomorrow. Why are them guys sitting behind you? Who are them?
Sound like your posse.
AP Bass, and I'll do that, man. I would love to. I only got one more year in high school. What's my favorite lake to fish? Lanier, I would have to say. What's your favorite lake? You like Lanier?
Yeah,
We're all spotted.
Clark Hill, man.
Spotted bass fishermen. Yeah. We don't fish for them largemouth. We are this week. Why am I not answering the questions? I am. It's on a big delay for you guys. What is my favorite drop shot bait? I'd say like a robo worm. I know you guys drop shot a lot. What do you like? Robo worm? Robo worm, soft plastic. I like pink.
Yeah,
like a morning dawn or hologram dawn. It's really good. How do I fish my wobbleheads? You can fish them anyway. Have you guys ever fished a wobblehead?
Yeah.
How do you guys fish it? You drag it? You can drag it. You can hop it. You can stroke it and stuff like that. You can honestly reel it and just hop it and work it. I mean, you can really do anything with it. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Do I have a girlfriend? No, not right now. I'll play the game.
Along with everybody.
Tyler, you're out there on Lanier every day. I wish I could do that.
YouTube.
Where are you guys going to college?
All those messages are
UG, then UGA, North Georgia Tech.
So you're going to go 2 years and then transfer to UGA. I'm going to an Alabama college. I'm from Georgia, but Alabama. You guys are Snapchatting me like crazy. You're probably just taking pictures of my face. How fast have you gone in your Ranger? Low 70s. All right.
72.
72. We don't push it. We do not push it. What time did you guys get out there today?
Early.
Not 11 o'clock.
No, it was like 5:15. We were out there in the water. It was dark.
Make a kick in their bass TV snapback hat. Yeah, once I'm saying, guys, once I get like the clothing line, the website up and everything, I'm gonna start making new things. But the Who Rags are gonna be up for all you guys asking. The Who Rags are gonna be up at the end of the month. Best shallow crankbaits. You can't go wrong with just a regular Strike King crankbait. Like the red eye shads. Good price. Jack Diaz. I met him at one of the tournaments. What were you catching them off of today? I can't say that. I know all these people are watching.
What?
Someone's like, "What are you catching them on?" Did you see that video?
Hey, tell him to catch it. Hey, tell him to catch him on a fluorocarbon.
Catch them on fluorocarbon.
And on a hook.
I'm catching them on a hook.
2 yards of line trap. No, I didn't see the video. Was it?
It's there's a live stream app called Periscope.
Yeah.
And we pulled up to the spot where we were just scanning pretty much the whole day.
Yeah.
So we pull up to the spot, and he's like, how about this live stream for a second? So he turns it on, starts broadcast. I throw out there, like 30 seconds to a minute into it, I hooked into like a 5 to 6 pounder, like that big long. Yeah, it's crazy.
Pay attention to your YouTube.
Flying Cow, I appreciate the support, man. Flying Cow. Yeah, I'm going to Bama. Well, I'm not sure. Somewhere in Alabama.
I just want to go look at Auburn next. We went to Alabama.
Indie Fish Life, shout out to you, man. Bama didn't do good. Start posting questions. I'm already caught up. Are you guys sponsored by anybody?
Yeah, we got Skits Mountain Outdoors up towards North Hall. Oakwood, Bait and Tackle, Outdoor Depot. Mostly money sponsors. Yeah. Yeah, we just try to go for money sponsors because that helps out a lot when you travel. Yeah, especially traveling.
That's good.
Helps out
I'm
a
the
lot.
money sponsor.
Yeah, my dad's my money sponsor.
Yeah.
Gas.
I mean,
Gas and
Yeah,
tournament. I'm not losing them. I'm already caught up. I'm waiting on them to reply.
Come ask you something good.
Yeah, ask me something good. When's my favorite time to fish a jig? Man, I'll fish a jig anytime, really. I haven't been throwing a jig much. I've been throwing a wobble head. Like, until last month on Pickwick, or until 2 weeks ago on Pickwick, I didn't throw a jig for like 4 months. Can't go wrong with UNA. Yeah, we're probably gonna look, but it's how far away was that? Like 5 to 6 hours? That's the only downside from.
Michelle Walker's watching. Say hello to.
Hey, Michelle. We have 2 9s in the back and 112 in the front for the Lowrance units. Caught him on a pink rooster tail.
That's what everybody out there
Do have a crush on Lauren? Do you have hose? Yeah, I got hose.
wants.
Gosh, you guys are spamming out. No, I've never fished North Carolina. Never. Have you guys? What's your favorite salt plastics to throw? Any Berkeley bait's really great.
Yeah, the Fox Hill goes up North Carolina. Well, yeah.
Some people think
Fox Hill's
everything
good, man.
is bigger.
Good money.
Was that like a joke, AP Basson?
What?
He said, no, ask the first place team how they cheated to get to nationals. Like for his state.
Tell me you don't get involved in that or stuff. What state is it?
I don't know.
Nobody number one yet. Wait till next Saturday.
Hey, Noah, what are great baits for bass in the summer? What do you guys think? It all depends. It depends where the fish are staged. Are they on the bottom? Are they on the top? Are they in the middle water column? If they're really finicky, a drop shot's great.
What kind of lake you on?
Yeah, it all
You start
depends.
out with shakehead fishing for spots. You can throw some top water on top of them too.
It all depends on the day too. You may go, say you go Monday, you go to Lake Lanier, you're just whacking them on top water. You can go Tuesday and go out there and just not catch any on top water, and then you'll have to scan on your grab. You'll notice they're on the bottom, then you'll have to throw a jig or a shaky head in on them.
Tell them how we broke it down today on Lake Lanier. Started at the top,
Yeah.
worked our way down.
Yeah, we would go out on Lanier. We would just go hit spots. We don't really scan too much. We just go hit them because we know them, just where the fish are staged on them for the most part. Start with top water. If they're not hitting it, we were both throwing top water. Then I switched to like a fish head. Was running on the bottom. Was it? Threw a wobble head. Was running on the bottom. Got a bite. Then we went over with our grass nose. They were all stacked on the bottom, and that helped us throughout the day. What? What's he saying? Wesley can suck some balls. What are you throwing this windy? Spinnerbait's really good when it's windy. You guys agree with that, don't you?
Yep. Swim bait.
Biggest bass is around 10 pounds. I'm feeling pretty confident for nationals this year. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
You feeling confident?
For the most part, yeah.
We I fished it last year. It wasn't with Chris, it was with somebody else, and we actually ended up doing pretty great. We fished all all 4 days, and it was a grind. A grind. Yeah, 10th overall. It put us on some little lake last year. Ridiculous. I'm sure you guys. Have I ever got serious about swim bait fishing or the people behind me? You guys fish swim baits much?
Yeah,
We do,
all the
yeah.
time.
Like if I fish a swim bait, it's mostly a hard swim bait.
Yeah.
Like you know the magic swimmer,
Especially
Seville?
on like Eric Farley.
Yeah. Big old bullshit or something. What kind of subwoofers do I have in my Jeep? Man, I traded in my Jeep. I don't have it anymore. I had two GL Audio 210s, and we had a custom box for it. But yeah, I got rid of the Jeep. God, some of these comments I can't even read. Do I like Sinclair? Honestly, not really. And that's how I qualified for a state tournament last year, is off of Sinclair. You like Sinclair? It was fun. It's just I like.
25 and 4 hours in practice.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you guys fish that tournament last year? You guys didn't even start fishing the trail till this year, right?
We're fishing.
You fished it last year?
Yeah, I went fishing.
I was about to say I didn't see you guys. Biggest bass I've ever caught, 10 pounds. What's up?
Clark was there. You didn't fish out with Clark. Did you? It was dead summer in July. On Sinclair.
Yeah, that's what we got. Clark got
we
like
got second. Because we got penalized for a dead fish.
Yeah. It was like really close, right?
Yeah, I got.
I
It was
believe-
like 107 ounces.
And then Clark got like top
Third.
5 or something
Yeah,
like
third.
that.
He got third. We got second, and got took over because of dead fish.
All right, AP Bass, and I'm not going to read that out loud, but I'll do that. Do I ever fish swim jigs? Yes, especially in grass, like on the edge of grass, in grass. What was that? Favorite topwater? If I could just go off of one for price and everything, it's really simple, just a spook. Do I have any brothers or sisters? No. Nope. You guys?
Yeah, I have 2 brothers, 2 sisters.
They fish? They don't fish? Who are those guys I just joined? They're another Georgia team that qualified, and we have 9 teams, by the way, which is pretty crazy. Last year we only had 2 teams for nationals. Noah, do you know anything about the lake the juniors are fishing? Yes, I do. It sucks. That's just the truth. The biggest fish on the lake, the lake record is 6 pounds, and last year during the nationals I caught a 515, which is on the money. But you'll sit there and you'll catch 100 fish, and they're all 8 inches. They won't even keep. It's ridiculous. We did not have a fun time there. We just sat there and burnt. How do you find these fish on ledges? I'll have to do a Periscope tomorrow, and I'll go into more detail on it. Is having black braid okay for all baits?
I don't use braid on all baits.
Yeah, I don't either. If I use braid, it's on like topwater, or if I'm punching, frog. I don't use any mono. I never use
I
mono.
use all fluorocarbon or braid on
Never.
top water frogs.
Have I ever used a jitterbug? No. Flying cow. I can make a video over that, how we set it up. But we've had a lot of problems with our graphs. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how you guys are with yours.
What?
Like with your graphs, have you had a lot of problems?
Our graphs?
Ours just don't want to pair. Like they don't want to communicate, right?
Yeah, ours
And
don't either.
no matter what we do, it just doesn't want to work. And then like we'll save the settings to one thing, and then we'll come back like the next day, and it's just
that's
I don't know. I don't get it.
yeah, I was flipping back between the like what the sonar is running off of in the bottom right. You
Yeah.
can switch it off this unit where you can switch between all your units.
Yeah.
I was doing that, trying to figure it out. It was a little iffy. On the
It is-
connection,
it's
like
weird.
sending the network.
You got me hooked on white monsters. I got a lot of people hooked on that.
That's all you drink. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I drink. All day, every day before I go to bed. Just gotta chug one of the seas right there. Have you ever had one? They're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
I'm trying
you need to go try one. You know the funniest thing is that World Finals. I went to the gas station and every white monster was sold out. I couldn't even get myself one.
Really?
Yeah, just from me making those videos on. Who introduced me into fishing and how old was I? It was probably about 4 years ago I got into fishing. 3 years ago, bass fishing. Grandpa, me and him just went to like a catfish pay lake, to be honest with you. I haven't been fishing long. My dad doesn't fish. He's allergic to fish. He can't even touch them. He's not a fisherman. So I got to pretty much learn from other people like them, or other people that have more experience than me, or I have to teach myself. Was my dad serious about fishing? Like I said, my dad doesn't even fish, dude. He started fishing when I started fishing. Someone said your Camaro is sick.
Damn right.
Dude, this thing's annoying. Like, keeps on. Do I play any sports? Yeah, man. I've honestly played everything. And I played baseball for like till I was like 13 or 14, and then I quit baseball because there was just so much, and I quit baseball for fishing.
Yeah.
Did you guys play baseball?
Yeah.
You look like a baseball player. Do I watch Fluke Master? Yeah, I do. I don't watch too much fishing on YouTube, to be honest. Almost, you don't either? I want to see us making videos if I'm doing anything.
Watch a few shows and that's it.
We have a
Do you ever keep fish to eat? No, I do not. And like I said, my dad's allergic to fish, so either way, that wouldn't work. But I believe in catch and release, especially for bass. You guys believe in that? And thank you so much for making a great YouTube channel. You have taught me so much and made me a better fisherman. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it, man. See those comments right there? That's what motivates me to make more. And I really appreciate it, especially when you guys tell me that, when you guys like the videos, everything. What part of Georgia do I live in? Beaufort, Georgia, near Atlanta. It's by Lake Lanier. Hey, some kid said your Camaro is trash.
Tell him come get some.
Huh?
Tell him come get some.
He said it sucks. He says it's a piece of crap.
Tell him come get some.
He said some more words. You might even come read them.
Probably Wesley.
No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say anything. He said just kidding.
Come get you some.
He's like, tell your dad his Camaro is trash, and then just say just kidding.
Come pick you some.
Huh?
Brian just told Tristan a while ago, he said, I'm like a salad patch, come pick you some.
Hey, that Jack Diaz kid that we met at Eufaula, he gives thoughts on Eufaula. He said, just kidding, it sucks. Eufaula. What do you guys think about Eufaula?
So here's one
Eufaula
thought
is
for
trash.
Eufaula.
I hate you following me.
Take the dam away and let it go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just destroy the whole lake. Let it flood over.
Hey, I hate that. I hate that.
Shout out to my boy Zachary Jeter. He actually won the GoPro. Do I ever drink Red Bull? Every once in a while. Not really though. Not really. You drink Red Bull? You like Red Bull? It just kind of has that medicine. Try this. Try this next time. I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. How are we dealing with the freaking heat down there? I need to know. Dude, it is bad. Like, the heat index today was 109. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And we were at World Finals, or I was at World Finals for 8 or 9 days in that heat. Came home for 2 days, and now we're off to Kentucky. How many nights are we staying here? 11?
9 nights, I think it is.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be our 4th day pre-fishing, and this isn't 100-degree weather. It's ridiculous. As you can tell, I mean, my face freaking looked like Rudolph over here. What year model is my Rangers? 2014. Our old one is a 08. Look pretty new.
Yeah.
What's my favorite rap song right now? Lord Knows by Meek Mill. You know that song?
Yeah.
You know it?
What? I'm gonna ask you some.
Some kid goes, "Why do you fish?"
How about getting on here and asking some legitimate questions, man? Come on, give me something good.
Have I ever went saltwater fishing? I've gone bait fishing.
I did one time, and it involved a whole lot of throwing up over the edge of the boat. I got sick as a dog.
Some kid said I'm from Flowery Branch, and you're really close. He's the guys in the back. They're a Georgia team. They're fishing nationals. Why don't I fish for other fish, man? I'm all bass fishing. Have I ever fished Texas before? No, I really want to though. We want to go to like Falcon and Fork and stuff like that. That'd be fun. Did I fix the tire rubbing on the edge of my truck? No, not yet. Once I get back in town.
Wesley said, "Why you keep skipping his comments?"
Wesley's not on there. I haven't seen Wesley comment one time. What's his name? I've answered pretty much all of
Talking
them.
about Meadows?
Something Anderson, like Cole Anderson or something. His father's brother.
I answered him. There's something on my hat. Yeah, there's a cool logo on my hat. Gosh, man, this thing's annoying. Fishing Idaho. What do you mean? Like on this trip, how many fish have we caught? Or what are you saying? What's your favorite flipping and pitching bait?
Flipping and pitching? I don't know, man. I like rage tails.
Rage tails
Yeah.
have a lot of action.
I really do.
Strike king stuff's good.
I don't know, but I mean, if you're fishing like that, but I like a jig.
And Jig.
Yeah. Jig with rage tail.
See you, Matthew. Good night. Have you ever fished Florida? I fished Florida once. Okeechobee.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to. I bet it'd be hot.
Yeah. That was honestly great when I first started fishing. Like the first year I ever fished.
Really?
We actually had one of our buddy's friends take us out, and he was flying like freaking 70 miles an hour across 5 foot of water in our boat.
In your boat?
I believe it was our boat. I can't remember. It's been like 3 years. What's my favorite reel? I like a Abu Garcia Reba MGX. It's 100 in Michigan right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's hot down here. It's bad down here. It's dirty. By the time it reaches 9 o'clock, you're already. Do I know Big Bassmaster One personally? No, but we did talk at World Finals, and I'm sure we're gonna get some. It's just I live so far away from all the other big YouTubers, or I would do some like collaboration stuff. But Andrew Flaherty's coming down right now, or he's coming down tomorrow, so we're gonna do some stuff. We'll do some live streams. Like literally, he'll come in here. So. Oh my god, dude! Some of these comments. Hey, no, you taught me some new tricks for ponds, and I am in love with your videos. You're my second favorite YouTuber. You're freaking cool. Keep making pond videos with Chris. I appreciate it, man. Second favorite? Come on now. But I appreciate the support, man. I really do. Yeah, dude. We didn't have our Alliance jerseys last year.
We don't have ours.
You don't have yours?
No, they're trying to find them, man. I'm just telling you.
Oh my god.
You can go look for them, dude. You don't have to save them.
Do what?
I said, you can go look for them if you want to.
No, I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, you.
Oh my god.
Seriously, I would. That's what happened to us last year.
Can I still get them?
You have to borrow somebody else's.
What happened is we borrowed somebody's from like Pennsylvania or something crazy. We had to ship them back.
Really?
Oh man.
Finish that. Wesley said he got bored and left.
Am I sponsored by anyone? Yeah, I'm sponsored by. You can go on my YouTube and look at my cover for this. All my sponsors on there, and at the end of my videos. overall, how was your experience on Pickwick during World Finals? Honestly, I had a lot of fun. What do you think? And honestly, I think Pickwick, it really prepped us for this tournament, which I really enjoyed a lot. That's what I thought was the best part about Pickwick, is it kind of prepped us for Kentucky Lake. Yeah, we did fish Kentucky Lake last year, but we got used to the type of fishing fairly quick. I appreciate it, Jake. You the man. What colors are best for what situation? It all depends on the situation. In general, water clarity, everything. Yeah, green pumpkin's the color really all around. Just got into drop shot fishing. Have any tips for a drop shot? I can make a video over that. I can talk so much about a drop shot right now, but all I can say is it doesn't just catch small fish. I know a lot of you guys think it's just catching small fish. That's not the case. You can catch some big fish on it. What's your favorite flipping and punching bait? I like a lot of Berkeley's, crawls and stuff. And why don't you see me fish shallow? Honestly, I'm a deep water fisherman, guys. More offshore and stuff. Where did the Bacock originate?
From my high school days,
He said from his high school days.
we used to cock in the hallway.
He used the Bacock in the hallway.
Scary.
No, are you staying right in Paris, Tennessee? Yeah, you might be in the same hotel. What hotel are you in? We're in Quality Inn. Who was my first sponsor? The first sponsor that really took a chance on me was St. Croix's. They did really great. All right, guys, slow down on the questions for a second because I'm going to answer as many as I can right now, and then I want to tell you a little bit about today, so I don't hold you guys too long. It's already been 45 minutes. Wow.
Whoa.
Do some more mystery tackle boxes. Yeah, if they would ship to my house, man. Am I still going to continue the channel this much in college? I'm going to try my best. Because I really try towards the channel and try to get videos up. That's one of my first priorities, to get the videos for you guys to watch. Fishing with Zach. Shout out to you, man. You the man. Have I seen Hair Cast by GoPro? No, I have not. You got some killer videos, man. Keep them coming. Your videos have inspired me to get back into YouTube. Do a brother a favor and give him a shout out. Fishgasm Studios, shout out to you, man. I'm glad I inspired you to get back into YouTube and stuff like that. Snapchat's below. I don't like my new camera. Honestly, not that much. I don't like how it doesn't have like the wide angle. Will I get the new GoPro? Like the 4 session? Yeah. I want to get it. Honestly, I haven't looked at too many stuff at ICAST that came out. I really wish I could have gone there. Best team at your school. Awesome, man. And if you have any questions over that, I have a video over it. You can go watch it. It's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Deep diving crankbait setup. All right. Get Abu Garcia winch, which is a 5-to-1 gear ratio reel, and the rod is a Synchros Mojo Bass. It's a glass crankster. I guarantee you, it is the best cranking rod on the market. It's such a great rod, you can barely even feel it on there. All right. Best beginner boat. Honestly, I couldn't even give you a beginner boat, but all I know is our Ranger's been the best out of everything we've done. Did you get all the... No, man, I left them all. Steven, I left them all. What GoPro mounts do you use to get the angles in your fishing videos? Just the standard mounts that comes with nothing tricky or anything. Yeah, Ty Corey, you're totally right about the drop shot right there. Spinnerbait tips. I have a Tackle Tuesday. You can go on my channel and check that out. KLM worms. No, I have not. I'll have to go check them out, man. What kind of line? Berkeley Gold Label. Per square bill is like 12-pound good. Like 10-pound, 12-pound. Depends what you're fishing. You know, if you're getting through grass and stuff, you want a little bit heavier. You don't want to for your line and stuff. Apex HD. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for the support. Need to get a Bass Pro. Reaction Innovations has some pretty good baits. Oh, I actually don't even care about Bass Pro. I don't know, man. But reaction stuff really good. How do you fish a chatterbait? Standard, man. Just throw it out there, reel it in. It's a really simple bait. Give it a twitch here and there. You can fish it on the bottom. You can fish it on top of the surface. You can count it down, however, what depth you want to fish. Favorite time of year to fish? Season? I honestly like the summer. I like the summer. All right, guys. Hold on the questions. I'm gonna pretty much tell you a little bit about today, what we were doing, and everything. I'll answer the last couple, but stop them right here. I just got a GoPro Thursday, and I love it. Just to hear you. What is the best time and place to throw a square bill crankbait? It all depends, man. You can throw it over grass, like right now. Throw it over grass, catch some good ones. I just got my Tundra, and there's actually something wrong with like the wheels are rubbing, so I couldn't tow it yet. You're my favorite YouTube fisherman. Thank you, man. I really appreciate the support. You were awesome. Any tips on Carroll County? Honestly, I don't, man. I would fish a big bait if you're wanting to get a big bite. That's all I got to say, because you will be catching tiny fish, like teeny tiny. What is Extremis? It is my dad's business. What pound of braid do I use for top water? Honestly, any pound's really fine. I like 30 because it's a little thinner. It's not bad. When did you start to call Pooch Medley? Probably like 3 months ago.
And see, I would see that, but mine ain't that. See, you can't change that studio.
Going tackle, like I said, Reaction Innovations. Check them out. Pretty cool. Pretty funny names on their baits and stuff. How do you fish a crankbait? Simple as it gets, man. Depends on what crankbait you're fishing, but reel it in. I don't know if that was a trick question or you really wanted to know. I could make a video over some stuff like that.
I don't even turn it on.
See that?
Because of some are confused.
Favorite fish head spin size? 3/16 is good. 5/8. Got an extra white monster. Yeah, man. Right here. I got another one in the fridge, too. All right, so what did we do today? I want to talk about what we did today. Hold the questions and everything. So pretty much today, what we do when we pre-fish, we don't want to catch all the fish, all right? We don't want to go and just put pressure on the fish. Yeah, the tournament is until Wednesday, and today is Saturday. But we still don't want to just put pressure on the fish to where we're not going to catch them, you know. We still got to last 3 days on Kentucky Lake to get the fish that we need. And I really want to start off with a boom and catch 20-plus pounds the first day. That's my plan. I really have a lot of confidence right now. That's what I really want to do. I want to hit that. We're catching the quality fish. We just got to produce that on Wednesday. Start off with a boom and see if we can lead it off the first day. That'd be really good. But what we're doing, we're not really catching the fish. We're pretty much scanning. If we find the fish, we'll most likely move. We'll go to more spots. We'll keep on scanning. Every once in a while, we'll scan. We find some fish, and we're not sure if they're Asian carp or if they're catfish or whatever the situation is. We just don't know what they are. Yeah, we'll throw over them, see if they're bass, and if they're bass, we'll move off. We don't ever just fish a hole out, especially during a tournament. We won't just like throw in on them and then hook a fish, then throw in again, hook another fish. We won't ever just do that. We'll catch one and done. You're one and done, you're out. You're on to the next spot. You're on to the next one. You're looking for new stuff. Don't ever fish a spot out before a tournament. It makes no sense. That's the biggest tip that I can give you. Just don't go fish your spot out. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, what we were doing today, just scanning on those ledges, scanning on those humps. We tried shallow. We did a little bit of everything. Tried different baits. Got Chris throwing one bait, got me throwing one bait. Just switching it up. But yeah, guys. So we have. What's up, Trevor Mobley? You the man? You watching? Another team from Georgia. They actually fished nationals last year with us. There was only 2 teams. It was us and them. But yeah, guys. So pretty much we're gonna go fishing tomorrow, which is Sunday. We're gonna go fishing Monday, and we may take Tuesday off. I'm not 100% sure yet, but just depending on what we have found, we may take Tuesday off just refresh, try to get some rest because it's gonna be a long week for us. I already know it. But how the tournament's going? So Wednesday is the first day of the tournament. Tuesday, second day of the tournament. Those weights add up. If you're in the top 10, you fish Saturday. If you're in the top 10 after the first 2 days, you don't fish Friday. Friday, if you didn't make the top 10, you go to that little sucky lake I was talking about, and you try to make the top 2. And I believe they take the top 2 from that lake, which is out of like 140 boats that didn't qualify, and then they take the 10 from Kentucky Lake, so that's 12 people, and those 12 people fish Saturday. And I believe they zero out the weights because it wouldn't make sense if they didn't. I don't really like that, but I believe they zero out the weights. And pretty much that's how it's going to go, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not going to sit here and ramble on too much. It's been about 50 minutes. If you guys are enjoying the live streams, I'm going to be doing topic ones. Like I may do one over a drop shot. I may do one over, whatever it is, whatever topic you guys want me to do them on. I'm sure I'm posting a new vlog tomorrow. So be sure to check that one out. That one's going to Pickwick. It's a pretty interesting vlog, a lot of different stuff. So definitely check that one out. That one's coming out tomorrow, I believe around 11. I want to say 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock my time here. So 11 o'clock, I want to say. So definitely check that out. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment below if you enjoy these live streams. See you guys next time.